this short video, we're going to examine a few different business models and ways to earn a living, so you can decide where it makes the most sense to focus your energy. Many people have learned that in order to earn an income, you have to work a certain number of hours to get paid for your effort. When you take on a job, either a small business doing contract work or at a job as an employee, you're actually part of a business model. Most simply don't fully understand how this business model affects them. You've been told that if you work hard, you'll be rewarded accordingly. Unfortunately, this simply is not the case. If you put all of your effort into a model that doesn't have leverage, you'll always have to continue putting in that effort just to get the same result. You could be one of the best nurses in the world, but you'll never be able to earn a 7-figure income with that job. In fact, it would require a lot of your time to earn even a 6-figure income. The purpose of this short presentation is to show you why that is and how you can choose to focus your effort on something that doesn't include those predetermined limitations. What if you could earn a career income that would continue to grow over time without having to work more hours, without taking time away from your family, something you could grow part-time until you replace or create a corporate level income, without any prior experience, without managing employees, accounting, with little to no overhead expenses, and without risking a large upfront investment? You can, but you need a thing called leverage. We are taught at a young age to go to school, get a good job, and exchange our time for money. Most of us never learn about leverage. The problem with that is that if you're not consistently exchanging your time, you stop making money. So doing the things you love, like spending time with your family, going on vacation, or playing a round of golf, become a costly hit to your income. So what are some of the options to gain leverage? You could start investing your money and get your money working for you, earning interest. The problem with that is that you need a lot of money invested before you can earn a substantial return for those investments. You could start your own business, but then you have to deal with managing employees, accounting, not to mention all the huge upfront costs to start a business. The only way to get true leverage is when everyone has the same opportunity to gain. Let's take the real estate industry as an example. Let's say Judy is the owner of a company. Judy is the broker. Judy hires Tom as an agent. When Tom sells a house and earns a commission, Judy gets part of the commission for the sale because Judy owns the business. Judy can also recruit more agents to work for her company. Anytime any of those agents makes a sale, Judy earns part of their commission. Pretty great, right? But there is one big problem. It's not long before Tom realizes Judy is working less and making much more than him because she has leverage. He too wants to create leverage and bring on some of his own agents, but he can't. So Tom has to start his own company. In this process, Judy has trained Tom and shared everything she knows to help Tom, and now she loses one of her top agents. That cycle continues to happen until Judy has trained and created multiple competitors for herself. And this happens in every industry. Now, what if you could improve that business model so that everyone had the same amount to gain? If Tom had the ability to recruit agents, he too could gain leverage without ever leaving Judy, and Judy would still get paid for Tom's effort. In this model, everyone can work together to help each other succeed because everyone has the same amount to gain. If this is starting to sound like one of those pyramid schemes where only the people at the top make all the money, let's take a look at the structure of a standard corporation. You have the CEO, the vice president, management, and employees. In this model, the CEO makes the most money, then the vice president, management, then staff. Looks an awful lot like a pyramid, doesn't it? The problem is that the CEO is the only one with the control and leverage because he earns on all levels of the company. Even the president who puts in his dues can lose all of his leverage and income by simply being forced into retirement. That doesn't sound very fair to me. However, the business model we're describing doesn't have these problems. It's different because each person independently gets the opportunity to earn the same number of levels like a CEO. This is called affiliate or network marketing. And you might be surprised to realize that many large brands like Walmart, Amazon, and even Microsoft use this model to sell some or all of their products and services. Here's why this business model is the only model that's truly fair. Remember that to create true leverage, everyone must have the same amount to gain. That's true for most affiliate or network marketing models. Everyone can earn an income on a predetermined number of levels. Let's say the company is structured so that everyone can earn up to 4 levels deep. If you become an agent under Judy and use your strong work ethic to start creating leverage by recruiting agents while empowering your agents to do the same, you can in fact earn more than Judy. Here's an example. Judy gets paid on 10 people in her business. You get paid on 15 people in your business because you have more people on your 4th level. You know what that's called? Fair. And not only is it fair, but it creates an environment of teamwork because you're no longer competing with your fellow agents. You actually have a lot to gain from helping them. And is Judy upset that you now make more money? Absolutely not. Why? Because Judy now makes even more than she did before because of your success. She truly is happy for you. Everyone wins because everyone has the same amount to gain. Let's take a look at how the numbers work out in a leveraged business model. Now let's say you earn $50 an hour at a great paying job. What if you could put 40 hours per week full time? 40 hours a week equals 160 hours. This means you'd get paid on 160 hours. But if you stop working, your income goes to 0. Now let's compare that to a leveraged business model. Now let's say you decide to work just 4 hours per week, not even an hour a day, which allows you to recruit just 3 people and each of your team does the same. That's 120 people in your business. 16 times 120 people in your business means that you get paid on 1,920 hours of work. With leverage, you get paid on 1,920 hours of work versus 160 hours. And you did it working a 4-hour work week. A life where you can enjoy time with your family, play that round of golf, and take those vacations, with a position you can't be pushed into retirement or fired because instead is owned, and can be used to enjoy your life right now and in the future. Now do you see the power of leverage? Now this may take some time to build your team, but it's about working smarter, not harder. It's about focusing on working for something that puts your best interests first. And since you can build a business like this in just 4 hours a week, you can build it up alongside your current job until you replace it. If that's you and you want to learn about the business vehicle we've chosen, click the Learn More button below this video. Either way, I hope you got value from this and have a great rest of the day.
Oh, yeah.